Welcome to Lakeshore RV. I'll be showing you Montana today. Your front compartment here, you're gonna have a pre-cut out for a generator. Right to the right, you're gonna have a 12-volt battery inside this compartment. The light right to the right is gonna be a manual light. It's gonna have the switch right on the bottom. Right to the right of that, you're gonna have on the driver's side, tall compartment door, you're gonna have LP. You got two 30-pound LP tanks, one on each side, both full. Model, VIN, tire pressure, everything you need to know about your campers here. Inside this compartment here, you're gonna have your leveling system. If you forget how to work your leveling system, here's a cheat sheet. On off button top right. When you are disconnected from your truck, you'll hit, and your truck pulled out of the way, you'll hit auto level. That's gonna level out your unit. Now if you're gonna leave, you'll hit retract, LEDs on, and then you'll push and hold rear. That's gonna lift all the rear jacks up. Now without this LED lit, it means extend. So you're gonna lower the legs. Now what legs? Push and hold what legs you wanna lower. Now to retract them, make sure the light's lit, and retract, push and hold. On and off. Right to the right here, you're gonna have a 30 to 50 amp, 30 to a 15 amp, as well as the sewer hose. In your hookup compartment here, you're gonna have a manual light, outdoor shower here. You're gonna have water heater bypass, winterization port. That's where you're gonna use to winterize your unit. Right to the right, to use this port, you gotta have this winterized valve on. Fresh water as well as the city water connection. Hook your water hose up here. This valve here will determine on what you want to do. If you want to use the water right out the hose, point it down if you want to fill your unit. The valve the black hose is in, that's a black tank flush. That's cleaning that black tank. Just before you hook a hose up to that, make sure both of your valves are pulled out and open. If they're closed and you got a full tank, you're gonna have a big mess in the bathroom. Right to the right are your low point drains. Above that's gonna be battery disconnect, cable and satellite input. Right to the right, you're gonna have your furnace exhaust. Anything in front of it will burn. It gets really hot, so be careful. You got a condensation line here coming out of the refrigerator, water heater. Here is your sewer hose connection. Again, your valves are inside that compartment. You have slide out covers on your slide outs. The work light in the middle of these slide outs will be controlled from inside the unit. That light there will be controlled from inside. The vent for your fresh water tank here. You got a 50 amp hookup on the rear. Coming on the passenger side now. Main door. Right inside your passenger on this side, you're gonna have a TV hookup. Right to the right, you're gonna have your other 30-pound LP tank that is full. Now let's go ahead and go inside your unit. That light is controlled from inside as well. Inside your unit, panel right here is going to be breakers and fuses right to the right when you walk in the door. Can I give you a quick glimpse? Now inside the compartment door right to the right on the top compartment doors is going to be controls. So you'll have your awning switch here. You got 3 slides. One will control each. In, bring it in, out to go out. Porch light, that's going to be that amber light. The 2 white lights is going to be a secure light here. Living room is going to control just the ceiling lights. Any lights you still see on, those have manual switches. You'll have to turn them all off by each individual. Living room on. Water pump. If you're using a fresh water tank. Electric and gas for your water heater. This is gonna be your like main lights on this side of the living room. So you see, now that side is still lit. That's controlled by the living room. This is like your kitchen switch here. Right to the right or left, you got the max airflow fan. That's gonna be right here. It is water detected, so as soon as it starts raining, it's gonna close itself. Let's go ahead and go to the master bedroom and work our way back to the kitchen. Here you have it in your master bedroom. You are prepped and ready for a washer and dryer. Here also you're gonna have your hand crank antenna here, and again these lights here. Let's see if I get a good view on this one. You're gonna have a little toggle switch here, or a little switch you just pull over to the side, then push it when you want it off. You have a TV in your master bedroom. The remote's right underneath the TV. Fire alarm. Living room or bedroom switch here. This is gonna be your hallway switch right next to the bathroom door. You are pre-wired for a second AC if you decide to get one. Bathroom, toilet, pretty self-explanatory. You got GFI breaker right to the left with a switch for your lights inside the bathroom. Shower here. During transport, please have your door open at all times within the locked position. Right to the left, you're gonna have your AC furnace and fan. You'll just hit your mode button. Green light will indicate what one you have it on, and then up and down to adjust your temp. Right below it here is going to be your fan control. That's in the living room. Going right to the right to your fridge here. To turn your fridge on, you got the 3 buttons up on inside the freezer. The left one's going to turn it on. Now you're going to have a green little dot there next to auto, right below auto. Now we want to switch that to gas. We'll just hit the auto or gas button. 90% of the time you're going to want it on auto, so as soon as you disconnect from shore power, it's going to use your propane. Now if you don't want to use your propane at all, just turn it off. A lot of storage spacing in this unit. Microwave's going to be your best indicator if you have shore power. If it's on and working, you at least have 30 amps. Right below your countertop here is your stove. Turn it over to these knobs here will be the top 3. The one all the way to the right is going to be your oven. Turn it over to the light. Use your sparkler on the left. It's just going to be like an outside door grill. Again, these lights are manual, so you'll have to turn them off individual. Coming around in the living room area, you have your TV hookup setup. Audio does DVDs, Bluetooth, FM, aux, CDs. You can do everything. There's the wire here to connect the radio. Fireplace there is not going to work unless you're hooked to shore power. So as long as you're hooked to shore power, it will turn on. Buttons here to the right. Keys are on your sink here. Here is a little remote. It's almost dead, so you'll have to charge it. This is going to control your leveling system. Your leveling system, and then yeah, that's it on this one. This one's going to control just your leveling system. You can control it by the panel up front, or you can control it by this little gadget here. You have a carbon monoxide alarm right there. That's going to complete our video with Lakeshore and showing your Montana. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you guys.